Hey guys, if you enjoy these videos and want to support them, hit that subscribe button and maybe hit that bell to get notifications. You can also back me on Patreon, where for as little as $1 a month you'll get early access to videos, behind the scenes extras, and a whole lot more.
So, I get back from basic training. This is when I was still living with my mom and my stepdad. But up the road, there was a Chinese food restaurant. And the guy who ran it, his name was Mr. Chang. His first name is like Phil or something. He was born in Jersey, but he talked like a stereotypical Chinese person that you would see all the time.
Okay.
His wife would do the same thing in front of customers, but when I basically I'd call and be like, "Hey, Miriam, when's my schedule?" And she'd be like, "Oh, you're not set to work until 3 o'clock this afternoon." Okay, thanks, because I'd often forget my schedule. But Mr. Chang walked around all the time and was in full-blown stereotype Chinese human being.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, I'd go to work and be like, "Corey, my friend, how you doing today?" And I'd be like, "What's up, Mr. Chang?" I always had to call him Mr. Chang. That was his name. And it was me, a Puerto Rican guy, and a Jamaican guy all working in a Chinese food restaurant. And that sounds shocking to a lot of people, but that's kind of how a lot of Chinese food restaurants are. And it was like a small, pick up and go. There's one dirty table where people kind of sometimes ate off of. It was a real shithole place. But one day I remember walking out to the front of the house. I'm in my cook pajamas and a bandana, and I'm grabbing some water. And there's a couple customers that don't bat an eyelash that I just walked by and walked in. Mr. Chang brings me out back. He's like, Corey, I need to talk to you. I said, okay. We're smoking cigarettes. He's like, I like you. I like your mother. She buy a lot of Chinese food from my place. She very nice person, but you can never walk the front of house. I was like, wait, why? He's like, no one want to see white boy work at Chinese food restaurant? And he was absolutely right.
Wow.
Okay.
I mean, be honest, if you went for Chinese food and you saw a bunch of honkies cooking your food, would you trust that place?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say anything because that's kind of what it is down here. You have to accept it as is.
The thing is that now that I think about it, because I live in a place where there's you throw a stone and there's 6 Chinese food places. It's really popular here. And yeah, that is something I noticed. Actually, it has become more common recently that, because I have friends who worked at them. But I remember for a long time it was kind of exclusive, and that's, I mean, I get it, but it definitely was always something that I didn't really register. I just kind of was like, oh, okay, whatever. But yeah,